Hello everyone, I am your wonderful host Fontamin and welcome back to Titanfall 2. Now, as you saw with my escapades in Frontier Defense with Gum, well, it seems like they finally made a portion of Titanfall 2 that I can fucking play without having immense frustrations, which is very good. And also, I see me a grind here with all the Aegis ranks. So, you know what that means? That means buckle the fuck up because we're going through this shit, me and you. With the addition of a couple of other things, including all of the limited edition Titan skins, and 3 weapon skins to boot. Why? Well, because being a massive shill in this game helps other people in addition to you.
Oi, you! Shut your mouth and look at my
Charitable investments!
loads of money!
And also keeps the game alive. And I'm just trying to be a pillar of the goddamn community here. Now, I've decided that I'm gonna start with Scorch. Why Scorch? Well, I think, or rather, from my initial parsing of the game, he is one of the most vital Titans to have in this game, just by nature of how the NPC Titans, which are your main adversaries, move around the map and attack. He is, well, area denial, and, well, the AI isn't really terribly, well, deterred by an electric fence, even though they all die horribly when they step on it. So, Scorch is probably the first line of defense in terms of choke point holding, which is how most of the maps, including Blackwater Canal and God Help You Rise, function. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be your Scorch. I'm gonna be probably one of the more vital Titans on your team. I'm gonna help you out. In more ways than one. But, let's get going, rather. So, we're gonna start with easy, just because I need to get my feet wet with Scorch, because if you all remember my Cold Start series, I did not have the best time dropping him into him instantaneously, even though, well, this is PvE, and it's gonna go a whole lot smoother. But, safety first. Don't want to get burned. Okay, we're in. And how about that? Blackwater Canal. Well, looks like I'm gonna be the bridge troll today. Better not be shitposting in my thread. Oh. Okay. Alright, so you get to pick out a line now. I suppose they might have added that. We didn't get that with GOM. So, there you go.
Welcome back. Pilot mode online.
Hello, Scorch. Ready to send people to a fiery grave?
Job successful. Now it's your time to shine. Woo! You said it, brother. Good luck down there.
Alright, so, as for team composition, you know, that's dangerous. But, like I was saying, as for team composition, we have 2 Legions, me and a Scorch, and a Ronin. This is, well, actually pretty fine, because we have 3 Titans that are tanks that are going to be able to hold the center, and the Ronin running out on the outside in order to get all the, well, all the Mortar Titans. So, it'll work perfectly fine. That's what I think you really need, because the Mortar Titans really fuck you up, especially on the harder difficulty, so you need somebody out there to go get them. Everyone else can be tanks, but, well, you need somebody mobile. So, let's see how we do here. I'm also using the very shiny G2, because, well, I'm a shill, but I care about my teammates' XP. That's strange. This seems like a one-hit. Hang on here. It's not. Never mind. Hey, you're still alive down there. Well, now they're not. Well, whatever. I'm not being fast enough, but, oh well. One thing I like about this is that the pilot gameplay is actually fairly de-emphasized. Meaning that the important thing is being in the giant robots. As it fucking should be, because the game is called Titanfall. Damn, even when I aim down sight, the G2 is still fucking inconsistent for me. What the hell? They nerfed the fire rate, not the accuracy. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, they're dead. What are you doing? Alright then. I wanted to go into a melee lunge there, but also they nerfed that, so oh well. Well, they're all dead. Got it! Sorry, he blended into the background. Whoops. Okay. Man, G2, come on now. I got you this nice fangled gold camouflage, and you can't keep it together. Well, there's our Titan. Time to harvest a battery. Well, he looks like he's gonna get it first. Whoa! Hey! Fuck off! Or, well, I suppose my teammate can do that before I get a battery, but okay, fine, whatever. It's easy, we can handle it.
Come on, Droves. It was great work. All right, party time. All ready.
Well.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Come to me, Scorch! I only have $90, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Nice work out there. Here are some credits.
Alright, so,
Some defenses.
as we are in Scorch, we have our flame wall, our gas canisters, and, well, I forget exactly what the, I think that it's firewall. Okay. Mortar, Spectre, Stalkers, Titan. Well, I know where I'm going. But yes, firewall and the explosive barrels, or rather the napalm canisters, will be our best friends, as this is our trench now. It's this place. We must hold this area. Or, hang on here. We've got the other side of the bridge. But can we hide behind this? See, we can get around there, but can we? Kind of.
So keep your heads up.
I already said that, Davis.
Double the advice.
Okay, so,
Tick's
now,
incoming.
we wait.
Keep your eyes peeled. Those things will blow up in your face.
That might be an issue.
Coming your way. Get ready. I think they're ready, Droves. Right, team? Woo.
Any day now. Surprise!
Harvester shields are dropping.
Oh. Well, I saw that coming. Thought I was going to be in a better position for that.
Harvester shields back up to 100%.
But oh well. Alright. Fairly ho-hum so far. The legions are just kind of running around. I am using thermal plating to minimize problems.
Get ready.
It doesn't bounce down the way I wanted it to. Lesson learned.
Stalkers detected. Get ready.
Boy, that does a lot of fucking damage to God. Fucking Ronin. Well, at least my mobility isn't also hampered by my own fire. I should probably bounce that a little closer. But, well, that Scorch is doing a perfectly fine job of standing right into it. Fucking get out of here, Stalker.
I'm detecting Titanfall signatures. We knew this would happen. Get ready
Alright.
to take them out.
Those guys are doing fine over there, I think.
Keep your distance. Take them out.
Okay, so. Right, see that? See, I'm helping. Fuck out of here. Just keep standing there. See? That's why Scorch is effective here, because unlike people in PvP, the AI doesn't necessarily like to dodge. But it's okay, they make up for their lack of skill with numbers. But, well, seems like they got the last Titan over there under wraps. We've lost a Titan. Did we lose our Ronin? I think we did. I don't see a Ronin.
That was some impressive work, don't you think, Davis?
Cool boy.
Davis.
It's the people in the lighter Titans I'm gonna have to worry about, aren't I? This isn't terribly high difficulty, but I know after a while, those guys in the Striders, game's really gonna hinge on them in some cases.
Nuke Titans inbound. Those things will detonate near the harvester. Focus your fire and keep them at a distance.
Okay, so what we're going to do is take a battery, and then make some arc traps. because I don't think we're gonna have to worry about the harvester too much here. Amped weapons, because why not? One arc trap there. Yep. One arc trap over there. And we'll put one right here, behind where we're going to be, just in case we need a panic. A little panic button.
Let me know
We
when
could-
you're ready, pilot.
Alright. Off we go. Even though this is easy difficulty and we do not have to rely on the arc mines terribly much, it pays to get into practice, more or less. Form a habit. Or at least one that could be ascertained. This game mode is only 1 day old. Oh, hello.
Water specters on the rooftops.
Uh-huh. And there's the fire. Wait, what am I doing boosting away? I'm Scorch. This is what I do.
Got enemy Titans coming your way. Get ready.
Oh, hi, guys. Or it can slow down those guys that are trying to get through while I'm out. I'm out to lunch. I went fishing. So, good. Very good. Alright, looks like everybody over there is perfectly fine. I'm waiting for additional contacts in my zone. This is my zone. It's my bridge. Seems like they're all going around the other waves as well. Here we go. There's one.
Pilot down. It's okay. It's okay. Stick together. We can win this thing.
Wrong button! But, well, it worked out anyway. Yes, Ion! Boost directly into my... Oh, wait, no, he went away, this son of a bitch. Wow. Direct hitting Reapers with the fucking thermite launcher basically instantly kills them.
Pilot reinforcements just landed.
Oh, hi. Well, hope you weren't gonna do anything with your hit points. Titans are behind me. Yeah, that basically just melts them. Okay. That's a mortar titan.
Take those beasts. Those water titans are really giving our harvester some damage. They're set up on the outskirts.
That better be that Ronin. You see, there he is. He knows his job. Just a bit slow, or rather, I was already here, so it doesn't necessarily matter.
Get ready to take them out.
I think on the harder difficulties, I'm probably not gonna be pushing up this far,
Protected.
depending on how the difficulties really scale. I only played through them, well, I got a somewhat of a handle for them. Not an expert yet.
Titanfall, producers. We knew this would happen.
Well, there goes all of that.
There are arc titans in this way. Watch out for their arc field.
Uh-huh.
They'll tear right through energy shields.
Well, there's one. Yeah, you want to get close to me? Yeah, right, you want a hug? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's line this up a little bit. However, problem. Problem in that I'm gonna die if I stay there. Right. Engaging enemy Scorches is still a problem, I see.
Harvester shields are dropping.
They are not to be taken lightly.
Take out whatever's damaging it.
So, try and take them out as fast as humanly possible, as with every other fucking Titan, but more so with the Scorches. And, like Gom encountered here, they're gonna be a bit of a problem because we're a close-range Titan, and, well, so are they. We bring each other into our optimal ranges just by existing. But, I'm hoping that this problem becomes less prevalent when Scorch's upgrades with the Aegis rank, or the Aegis rank. One of the two.
The harvester shield is recharging. The harvester shields are absorbing damage.
A chorus of exploding legions.
Harvester shields back up to 100%.
Yay. Dead. Okay, that's the wave.
Well, you can't do any better than that. Like, literally. The harvester didn't take on any damage at all.
Okay, unfortunately, didn't get no deaths and didn't get wave MVP because I'm standing in one area, but we're not exactly falling behind terribly far here. We're all fairly even.
Nuke titans inbound.
Okay. So, I'm gonna need that battery for later, but I think we're pretty good on arc mines. Let's be a bit dangerous, shall we? Because, well, we need to get our Titan back, but, well, we could do with screwing someone's day up. The pilot game is massively de-emphasized in this mode, though, however, you can do some pretty heroic shit with a nuclear rodeo. I think that's what that's for. But I think it's mainly to help pilots that have already died get back into the fight and it still affects something in a pinch, because getting out of your Titan to do stuff is really just unnecessarily, or rather, what would be the term here? I suppose uselessly clunky? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Hi. Bye! He didn't explode, though. I did the animation. Motherfucker. This thing a dud.
Crap, we've got incoming Reapers. That's all right, team. You've got
That's a Reaper behind. Well, actually, that's a Ronin behind me. Uh-oh. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, I got him.
Give it some cover.
Alright, those mortar titans are becoming an issue. But team's got them. Good. That just leaves these guys. You want to come closer? It seems like the AI has a bit of a program's routine in them, where they, if they are hit by Scorch, they will immediately start to back up. So that means we should probably fire past them. See? See? There's something going on there. We're gonna have to plan for that behavior. If we put the cans behind them and they have to fall back into the fire, when we shoot them with the thermite launcher, they'll back up into the fire and then have to take so long because of the animation, they will kill themselves. We're gonna have to study this, though. Alright, another experiment. Not quite, but, well, I just cock-blocked that entire area. Rather, perhaps it's the faster Titans. Nuke Titans are not going to be that much of an issue with being taken out in this kind of thing, because they don't move very fast. We're actually probably the hard counter to Nuke Titans, or walls of Nuke Titans. Well, he's dead. Alright. The bridge is next. Alright. You don't want to be terribly close in there, just in case our teammates get in there. Or rather, well, you see there's one. Hi there. Yes, continue walking through the fire. Well, they're dead. Okay.
The harvester was untouched that time. Good work. Good work? Come on, Dro. It was great work.
Still no wave MVP. Okay, now you see the price gap is, or rather, the gap is starting to move forward here. Legion seems to be the standout for this mode. Or rather, one of the standouts for this mode, at least on easy. Scorch, I still think, is probably the best for handling the larger waves, because, well, one Legion will still run out of ammo. Particularly on Rise is what I'm expecting. It's what I'm preparing for, because you saw that shit when me and Gom actually tried to get through it. Or rather, if you didn't, well, then you should probably go watch that series of videos. But, basically, Rise is, point blank, the hardest map currently for Frontier Defense, I believe, anyway. And, well, we don't need anything, so we'll just buy some other toys to play with. These are enough arc traps for right now. But the important part is remembering them, I suppose.
Keep your distance. Take him out.
Okay, so now this is where the trench happens. This is where we dig the trench here. Okay, Reapers are coming. The trap is set, but will they actually get there? No, because we have a Legion already out there killing them. Though, we don't have one in that direction. Wait, when did we get another Scorch? Hang on here.
I'm detecting Titanfall signatures.
Hey!
We knew this would happen.
You can't change in the middle of a fucking game. Maybe just because it's easy. That bounced right off the shield.
Got incoming stalkers.
Yeah.
I don't know, just be careful. They know how to take a beat.
Well, that was a misfire on my part. But let's see here. Oh! Hey! Back up! You see, they run. But then again, that's the Sniper Titans. They don't want to get close to anything anyway. Okay. Hey! Yes, Scorch, I know. Boy, we're building up Flame Core really quickly, aren't we? Done. Grind, 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 grind. Run away!
I think we struck a nerve. You're about to face everything they've got.
And I happen to be the only one here. Alright then. Any day now, boys. I ain't getting any fucking younger. Mind the green smoke. It's air freshener. Seems even the Scorches are kind of chancy. Whether they have some sort of cover routine. We want to avoid that. Load. Boy, I need that second shot. That would be so fucking helpful right now. Alright, there's that. I need to manage my barrels better anyway. There. Uh-oh. Well, that'll slow him down. As will being dead. Okay. Boy, look at that core meter fill up. You're supposed to be doomed, asshole. Keeps shooting at me. Wave MVP, huh? Well, better late than never. Alright, not a bad first match, but, well, we do have some problems being under fire, I'm seeing, so I'm gonna have to learn a bit of finesse here. Most Titan cores used. Yep! Welcome to the Scorch! However, this Dexterity man got most of the kills in the Legion. It seems like Legion, probably with I think with the precision mode and getting critical hits repeatedly, is probably going to be one of the more efficient Titan removal services. But I'm still not giving up Scorch just yet. Alright. Okie doke. Unfortunately, well, yeah, on hard mode we're gonna get a lot more upgrades, but well, we can safely move up there now. Actually, no, not over here. Over here, right?